Hello everyone, good day. So my name is Dave Blossom and I'm a virtual assistant. I'm passionate about um making work easy for my clients and creating and organizing files to be efficient for maybe new employees in the company or to make work easy. And instead of finding files or trying to search for files in different places, is actually organized in just a specific place and easy to find. So imagine joining a company, let me say for the first day, and instead of spending many hours of searching for documents and files and agreement plans and other contract work or new tax and projects. So just imagine instead of searching for all that, this system I already created um actually has everything where it's supposed to be. So instead of searching in different files, you see files being misplaced and everything. The system I actually created helps organize files. So I'm actually for this project I used Notion AI to create a centralized company workspace. So I organized the important files for this section. I just did the company files or the company folders and the KPI dashboard for clients one company. So in this project, we'll be walking through some of the content in this dashboard. Okay, so for the first one, we have the company folder, so which entails the documents. It entails the documents, the project offers, and the contract. So this is where instead of searching for documents in, let me say, a different folders or going through your mails to search for files that has been sent since let me say 5 years ago. So searching for these files, you actually have them just in one place instead of going through everything, searching for more files and um, getting them, trying to retrieve files that has been long gone. So these files are actually organized and in a specific document or folders. So first of all, we have the documents of this company whereby we have the invoice and the employees data. So this is our invoice. As you can see, this is our company's invoice. We have both the July, for the July invoice, we have the paid and the pending invoice. If you go on, we have the employees database. So this is where you see the database for employees. So in case you decide that let me say you want to get information of your employees, yeah, or you requested to um, organize or gather everyone's data. So instead of going to search one by one for everyone's files and everything, is actually compiled and is actually organized in a specific file. All right. So instead of that, this actually makes work easy. Like if you have all this actually makes work easy. As you can see, the employee IDs are there, their names, the department, the position, the employment type, the status of the employee, the email, their phone numbers, the manager, and start date when they joined, and also their performance during since when they started. So these are their performance, their ratings, and everything, and their work location if they work remotely or hybrid or let me say as or on site, let me say as a based employer in that company. So this actually makes things easy, like it makes things easier and work efficiently. So in company folder now we have what we call the project alpha. So based on the company now, let me say if they have a specific project that they're working on, and instead of retrieving past projects, and let me say they want to get some info about previous projects, or they have project they are going to be working on, both the ones they've done and the ones they're doing and the ones they're still going to they are still planning for. So this is how they've been arranged. So if we go through project one, we can see the project that are being done for a specific period and the months in this year. So we can actually see their progress and whether they've been completed or they are planning to do. So all these are projects. So we have them as the project alphas, where we have the project 1, the project 2, the project 3, and the project 4 and 5. So this actually, the goal wasn't just to store information, it was to make finding information effortless and more efficient, and it conserves time. Yeah, so instead of consuming time searching for folders in different places, going to past emails and everything, this actually conserves your time. Okay, so when we going through the company's folders, this is just a quick summary of how to use Notion AI to um, Notion AI to organize files and everything, important documents. In companies value their confidential information. So the key info, or the key right there, is your confidentiality with that company. You can't just review company informations or personal, private or confidential information to third parties. That is actually breaching contract. So going into contract now, we have the self-service agreement, we have the NDA, non-disclosure agreement, we have the project scope renewal agreement, and project alpha agreement. So all this, instead of going back to let me say, if you want to sign a contract with an affiliated company, so instead of going back to search for that information, you actually have this in a particular place. So you can, instead of just going back searching for information about your company or getting employers ID and everything, these are just in a specific place and they've been stored till they are needed or not wanted anymore. So all these are company folders. So if you want to add more information, you can actually add them, and this is how the company folder is. So this is just my quick review of how organized a company folder can be using Notion AI. And when you go on, if you go back, you can see the KPI dashboard. In the KPI dashboard, we actually have the monthly performance, which is the July 2026 performance for that month, for this month. So we can actually see that we have the monthly activities, the rates and everything. So new clients made, and which is 50, and active projects, tasks completed, customer satisfaction, monthly revenue, invoice paid, average response time, and also employee productivities, which is up to like 90%. So all these are actually made easy. They're actually made easy. Instead of stressing to look for files, you actually have them at the tip of your fingers. Like, they're actually not stressful, they're time conserving and more efficient. So when you're tracking your KPI tax tracker, you actually have let's look at KPI tax tracker 1, where we can actually see the high priority taxes that needs to be completed or has been done, the due dates and everything. So all this makes it easy for you to actually track your taxes. From this aspect, you can actually track your taxes and know the ones that are still pending, in progress, the ones that need urgent attention, the ones that need just minimal attention, but are still in process, they are still in progress, and also the due date and the percentage and the progress of that tax, and also the KPI impact. So the way this works is that it actually conserves time. As more, like, you can use Notion AI to actually conserve more time. You can use it to conserve more time, it's more efficient, and I enjoy building the system that improve productivity and reduce confusion, because whether it is a document organization or a workflow management or creating knowledge bases for growing teams. Like, this actually helps to conserve time and make it more efficient, and um, team flow works best when documents are being organized, and this helps improve the progress of the KPI and also service level of all team members, and agreement on workflow, efficient workflow of team members. So thanks for watching, and if you're looking for someone who can bring structure and efficiency to your business, I would love to connect with you. Have a great day. Bye.